Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. I purchased this item from a seller on Mercari, which is not an app that I normally buy many things from. I'm more familiar with eBay or just buying things directly from other fans on Twitter. But I did download the app recently and they do sometimes have offerings that aren't up on eBay. So it might be something worth looking into if you're after items you have not been able to find anywhere else. This came in a bubble mailer with cardboard around the actual item because it is a little bit on the flimsy side. It does look like, I don't know how well you can tell, one of the corners did poke out of the cardboard a little bit, so that might be a little bit bent up, but I don't think it will have any significant damage, which is good. I did get a really good deal on this item. I think I paid like $15 for it. It wasn't very much at all, which is the reason I decided to pick it up when I found it for that price, because I wasn't originally planning on adding this to my collection. This is the Photobook that came with ONEUS's first official Fanship kit. I am not an official member of this fan club because I believe the membership opened up at the end of last year. And I did not become a fan of ONEUS until a couple months ago, so I was very late to that boat. I did look up unboxings of this once I started getting more into ONEUS, once I realized that they were becoming an alt group and I might want to collect them more seriously outside of just their albums. And when I saw the unboxings of this and I saw how thin it was, I was like, okay, I don't really need that for my collection. It's okay if I miss out on it. But then when I found it on Mercari for a good deal, I decided, why not? It's only $15. And I am glad I found it for that price because I don't think I would have paid any more than that for it, because as you can see, it is very thin. But it is super pretty. I love the design with all the constellations and the stars. I think that's really, really gorgeous. A lot of their aesthetics seem to be very celestial, which is super cool to me because I've always liked celestial stuff. One of my favorite shows growing up was Sailor Moon, so like that should come as no surprise, really. And I really like the green and blue color scheme here. But on the front it says ONEUS first official Fanship kit to Moon, and at the bottom it says ONEUS X Fanship. And I'm not sure how often the Fanship fan clubs open up for renewals. I know the fan clubs that are through fan cafes like Monsta X's and Luna's usually renew about once a year or so. But with the Stray Kids VLive Fanship, which I am a first generation member of, they kept extending that, and they just now did open up new members, but it's new members for first generation. They haven't moved on to a second generation yet, and there is no fan club kit being included with that membership. So I'm not sure what the situation is going to be with ONEUS's, if they're going to do something similar to Stray Kids and just keep extending it, or if they will open up a second fan club membership, because if they do that, I definitely want to join. I have joined the ONEUS VLive Fanship and will be doing an unboxing of that membership kit when it comes in. But for now, let's take a look at this little photo book. Because of how thin it is, the spine is completely blank. There's like not room for any text on it. And the back, again, is this really gorgeous image. So pretty. Inside, we have the deep blue and white. It says ONEUS. And as I said, it is super star sign themed. From what I've seen in other people's unboxings, the whole fan club kit was astrology themed, which is super cool. So it's got each member's name and their star signs. We have Raven, who is a Virgo. And the pages are thin, but they're glossy. And I believe these were shot during their US tour last year. Next we have Soho, who is a Gemini. These are some really gorgeous pictures, which is why I was motivated to pick this up, even though it is a much thinner photo book than I usually go out of my way to purchase. And we have Leto, who is a Leo. is a really pretty shade of green on that hoodie. Oh! Oh, that's cool. He's got like a fake eyebrow piercing. I'm always a fan of fake piercings on idols. I think they're so cool. Then we have Gunny, who is a Cancer, but that's not noted as such in this photo book. Instead, it just says crap. I suppose RBW wanted to avoid any negative connotations of the word Cancer, but that's just what the star sign is called. Gunny is one of my biases in ONEUS, and I really love the blue hair on him. I think that's a really gorgeous look. I'm always a sucker for blue hair, though, so no one is surprised. These are such nice casual photos. There I have ONEUS, who's also a Virgo. Oh, that's a cute picture. Shows up 15 minutes late to the meeting with Starbucks. And then last but not least, we have my main bias in the group, Xion, or Dongju, who is a Capricorn. And it's also got their birthdays out to the side, I just realized that. I really love this outfit with the denim jacket and the checkered shirt. It's so cool. Yeah. So as I said, this is a really simple photo book. I can't say I would really recommend going out of your way to buy it if you're not like a really hardcore, intense collector of ONEUS. Your better bet definitely would have been buying the whole fan club kit when it came out, because then you get access to like all the exclusive VLive content and stuff. But because of the way the VLive Fanship works, you cannot join that anymore, so the only way to get the fan club goods is to pick them up secondhand. I definitely would not recommend paying an exorbitant amount for this photo book, but if you can find it for a good deal, it might be worth it to you. I personally am happy to have this in my collection, and hopefully they will open up a second round of VLive Fanship sooner rather than later. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.